Test. Test. Hey everyone, welcome to the show tonight. And tonight the topic is going to be silver. So tonight is our Super Silver Show.
Firstly, who are we?
Joe. Well, I'm Rick.
And I'm Joe.
I'm Joe. Yeah, we're from
Airport Plaza Jewelers.
Of course we are. I didn't realize. Okay. So as I mentioned, we're talking about silver tonight. So sterling silver jewelry. We've got some really cool silver fun facts. Some silver trivia question for bragging rights only. We're going to talk a little bit about silver coins and the fact that we buy them, and some silverware and silver flatware, and we buy that too. So, and of course, we have 5 viewers who comment during our show tonight. Will be selected at random to win one of our 5 free prizes tonight. No purchase necessary. So make a comment.
Yep. Make a comment. Say hi. Tell us where you're watching from. Primarily, just make a comment. That's what gets you in, and that will make you eligible for winning one of our prizes tonight. Just say hi.
Just say hi. All right.
Well,
So
what kind of prizes are we giving away? Let's
well,
show the people what prizes. We have.
Okay. So we've got a number of really great prizes here. So now, am I going to need to actually show these, or?
Yeah, they're right here.
Okay. Here we go. All right. So first and foremost, we've got, this is our sterling silver CZ cubic zirconia palm tree necklace. And next up, we've got, oh, this is going to be for all the animal lovers out there. This is the sterling CZ bone pendant and chain. That's pretty nice, huh? All right. And then we've got this is a sterling silver gold vermeil or gold plated 18-inch solid rope chain.
Just because it's gold tone, still silver.
Yeah. Next up, we've got a really vintage looking sterling silver and cubic zirconia ring. That is really pretty too. I'll just turn that just a little bit so you can see. And next up, we've got a sterling silver diamond cut rope chain. It's 22 inches. So got some great prizes here. And so maybe,
why don't we give one away?
you know what? Why don't we give one away?
Let's start right off. Let's start with the silver palm.
All right, here we go. Silver palm tree.
And again, we're just giving it away for random. If you've commented, you're already on the list, and we're going to spin that wheel for you now. We got that wheel spinning. Let's go.
And the winner is
Darlene Karuba.
Darlene Karuba. You are the winner.
Just come on in. We're open Monday to Friday, 10 until 5, and on Saturday, 10 until 3. If you come in during those business hours, you're welcome to come claim your prize, Darlene.
Yeah, look at, and that, I mean, I'll tell you, with the weather getting nicer, I mean, this would be beautiful. You know, you're hanging out at the pool.
Yeah.
Nice palm tree pendant. Okay, so silver fun facts. We found some really cool things that I'll bet a lot of folks didn't know about silver. So we'll start with this one here. Silver is the most reflective metal. Now, everybody knows it's super shiny. Polished silver reflects 95% of the visible light spectrum, which makes it the most reflective metal. Because of that, many mirrors are coated with it. Its reflective properties are also used for objects like telescopes, microscopes, and solar panels. Pretty cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Yeah.
Let's see here. Another one. Oh, okay. So silver is a fun word for so many reasons. What word rhymes with silver? Can you come up with a word that rhymes with silver? A real word. Because when we were trying to do it, we came up with all kinds of words that really weren't words. But and the answer is no. The word silver comes from the Anglo-Saxon word sulfur, and it is notoriously known as one of the English words with no possible rhyme. Huh, that's pretty cool. Also, the words for silver and money are the same in 14 languages or more. So apparently, you know, when you think of money, you think of silver, or vice versa. Silver has been around forever. It's one of the first 5 metals ever to be discovered, and silver objects have been found dating as far back as 4000 BC. Also, silver was the first metal to be used as currency, and in ancient Egypt, it was valued higher than gold. Isn't that something?
Oh, yeah.
Number 5, okay, it is good for your health. We've all heard the phrase, born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Most of us would take that to mean that the child grew up wealthy. But did you know that the idiom originated as a way of saying that the person never seems to get sick? And that's because silver's germ-killing properties, in the old days, children who were fed with silver spoons, which would have been a luxury for wealthier families way back then, but they were typically healthier babies.
That's cool.
That is cool. Let's see here, and moving right along. Oh, silver was used a lot in currency. So the first U.S. silver dollar was minted in 1794, and many experts say that these were the first silver dollars minted anywhere in the world, and they became so popular and widespread that out of this coin was born the idea of what the dollar should be. By the way, in a 2015 auction, one of these first silver dollars from 1794 sold for just under $5 million. Pretty good return on the money on that one, huh? And as many of you know, and for those of you who don't, coins minted in the United States prior to 1965 consisted, that would be your half dollars, quarters, and dimes. They were 90% silver. And Kennedy half dollars from 1965 to 1969 were 40% silver. Now, silver also has the highest thermal conductivity of any metal. So out of all the elements, it's the best electrical conductor and is actually used as a standard by which other conductors are measured. And on a scale of 0 to 100, silver ranks 100 in terms of electrical conductivity. And by the way, copper ranks 97th and gold ranks 76th. And one last thing, the compound silver iodide has been used for cloud seeding to cause clouds to produce rain and try to control hurricanes.
That's cool.
Who would have thunk it?
You know, so much value in silver.
So much value in silver. Now, I think it's time to give away another prize.
Give more stuff away.
All right. This is another really cute one here. This is, once again, the dog bone necklace.
For the dog lover. All right, we're going to spin that wheel. You ready?
Spin the wheel, Joe. And the winner is...
Mickey Vinny.
Mickey Vinny, you're the winner.
The winner of the dog bone necklace. Just come in during any of our business hours, and it's all yours.
Okay, so moving right along here. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you some other silver jewelry that we have here in the showroom. Okay, so we can touch on a little bit about how to care for your sterling silver. We did a show a few weeks back about how to care for your silver, and was pretty in depth. Can folks at home go back to that show?
By all means.
There you go. Check out that show. I'm sorry. Check out that show if you love silver, because the show was really very helpful in helping you to keep it clean and shiny and looking good. And sometimes that can be a challenge when you enjoy silver.
Let's show them some of the silver jewelry we have.
Okay.
We're known for gold and diamonds, but we have a pretty extensive silver selection too for those that prefer that metal.
Yes. Now, so what I'm going to show you here, so these are just some silver cubic zirconia pendants that we have in stock, and you'll notice that there's one of these over here. So yes, if you didn't win it, yes, folks, you can come on in and actually buy your very own, and many others too. So come on by and take a look. And I'll just show you briefly. Now, this is a tray of silver rings. There's a very eclectic collection here of different shapes, styles, and colors. And if you like something fun, many of these really, I mean, these are priced really nicely too.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can wear some a bunch of them if you want to. And as you can see, there's virtually every color of the rainbow here. Something else I'll show you: bracelets. We've got some beautiful silver bracelets, and not just silver and gemstone. This one here is, here, I'll go this way. This one here, this is sterling silver and garnet, which is January's birthstone.
And also a little known fact, garnet is the official gemstone of New York State too.
It happens to be my birthstone. And now this is gorgeous. This is sterling silver, and these are blue topaz, and every variety of blue. There's sky blue, Swiss blue, and London blue. Look, that is really, really, really nice. And then let me show you one more here. Yeah, this one has sort of a Grecian or Romanesque sort of design with amethysts. That's really very pretty too.
Yeah, the silver is a great way to have some very nice jewelry without having to really break the bank. You know?
Yeah.
It can be just as elaborate and well designed as gold, but just at a fraction of the cost too.
Yeah, and the thing that's really nice too is there's a lot of styles available in sterling silver. I mean, gosh, you name it. I mean, and that goes along with chains and bracelets, pendants.
Wow.
The selection is outstanding in sterling silver. So I think we should probably give away another prize. Now, make sure you've commented. I hope you have, and please continue to do so if you haven't.
Here, let's do gold vermeil over sterling silver.
Yes, good choice.
So you can
Joe.
still get sterling silver, but have that gold look. We have a nice selection of gold vermeil jewelry. Well, mostly in the chains, some charms. What we don't have, we can order it too. So that's another thing. If you want to have that gold look, but you just can only afford the sterling silver price, that's fine. This gold vermeil is perfect.
And something else gold vermeil is very good for is if there's a young one at home, whether it be your son or daughter or grandson or nephew that wants a gold chain, and maybe you're not quite sure if they're going to how they're going to do with their first piece of jewelry and their first gold chain. Really great way to get them started is to go with the vermeil. It's going to save you a bundle, and if misfortune happens, you won't be so possibly upset that that it's no longer there.
Let's stop talking it up and give it away.
All right, Joe,
All
go
right,
ahead.
let's spin that virtual wheel. You ready? Okay. And our winner is Bev Ann. Bev Ann, you are
All
our
right,
winner.
Bev Ann,
Come on in and grab
congratulations.
your gold vermeil sterling chain during any of our business hours.
Okay, so now Joe has got some silver trivia for you.
Hey.
This is for bragging rights only, no prizes, but some really interesting fun facts.
Yeah, sure. Let's do this. So, in what country is the world's leading producer of silver today? What country produces the most silver today?
Can we give any hints?
See?
See. Good hint. All right, go ahead. You better fill them in.
All right.
Not Italy. That's true, Brian.
Yeah, what country? I'll give you another hint.
That is real.
It's not far from the United States.
That is real.
Yes.
Oh, there you got it. Michael Walker got it.
Michael Walker got it. Mexico.
Mexico is the answer.
In 2017, Mexico produced 5,600 metric tons of silver. Peru is the second largest producer of silver, followed by China. So Mexico produces over 5 metric tons.
5,600.
Yeah.
5,600 metric tons. That's a lot of tons.
That's well over 100,000 pounds. Anyways, question number 2. What well-known Western hamlet became a Wild West boomtown in the 1880s because of its status as a silver mining town? Hint, there was a movie made about it starring Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer, and Sam Elliott. So what well-known Western hamlet became a Western boomtown? I mean, we pretty much gave away all the answers. What movie had Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer, and Sam Elliott? Even if you don't know the question and know movies, you got to know that.
You're my Huckleberry.
Rebecca Vincent got it with Tombstone. They also have delicious pizza. Anyways, number 3. What famous comic book character zooms around the universe on a cosmically charged silver object?
Oh, this one's a little bit tougher.
This one,
For some,
technically, I
maybe.
gave half his name away too. So, what comic book character zooms around on the universe on a cosmically charged silver object? Come on, we got to have some nerds out there. Even if you ladies have your nerdy boyfriend sitting in the room, just yell it out real quick. They'll tell you.
Oh, Rebecca Vincent again.
Ah, Rebecca Vincent. You got it. The Silver Surfer.
Wow, two, Rebecca. Good for you.
You can really brag about it now. The Silver Surfer is a Marvel Comics character who was a humanoid alien from the planet Zenla. I'm not that big of a nerd. Who made a pact with the cosmic entity Galactus to save his home world. Galactus granted him immense power and covered his body with a silvery substance, but not actual silver. Hence the name Silver Surfer. Sadly, his surfboard is not made of silver either. It's a silver-colored cosmic substance. So, one last trivia question. Name the famous old actor who sang the song Silver and Gold in the Christmas classic television show Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So he's a famous actor. Everybody's heard this name, and he sang Silver and Gold in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Silver and gold.
I don't know, maybe.
No, I don't believe so.
I think so. I think he was the snowman.
And you get double bragging rights if you can tell us what year it first came out too.
Come on.
Colleen Stanton got it.
Colleen Stanton got it with Burl Ives.
Colleen, come on, throw in the year too. Do it.
Burl Ives lived for 85 years, and he passed away in 1995. Most people know him as the voice of Sam the Snowman in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, which they debuted on TV in 1964. Burl Ives also sang A Holly Jolly Christmas and the title song Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in that classic show. So there we go. That's our trivia for today.
He wants to know what is the highest grade of silver.
What is
The highest? Well, you know what, Darlene? It's interesting you asked that question because I'm going to show you. That would be something like this 1 ounce silver bar. I'm going to show you real quick here. So, if you can see it stamped right on there, fine silver 999, which basically means it's pure. It's 99.9% silver. And you're going to see that on lots of bars and rounds, which is basically called silver bullion. Now, I'll show you another one here, and this is a little bit larger. This is a 5 ounce bar. I'm not sure if I'm getting all of it in there, but you'll also notice the same thing, 999 fine silver, and that's 5 ounces. Now, this is a 10 ounce bar, which may not all fit. Here, I'll go like this. There, but you'll notice, same thing, 999. So 999 fine would be considered the purest or finest silver, if you will. Now,
before we get too far into that, why don't we give something else away?
Really?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Yeah, let's give this silver ring
Ooh,
away.
yes. Now, I'll tell you, I'm going to show you one more time in the box, but one more time, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to show you, because if you look at this ring, look at, not only is the top beautiful with that filigree design, but look at the sides of that. All that nice, beautiful engraving in there. Yeah, that's really, really pretty. So, I think what we need is a spin of the wheel.
Yeah, let's do that. You ready? And here we go.
All right. And
Amy Page.
Amy Page.
Congratulations, Amy
Congratulations.
Page. You won
Yes.
the ring. Just come in during any of our business hours, please.
Yeah. Now, so what I'm going to do real quick, you saw some of the bullion here, and I'll just show you a couple coin examples real quickly. Now, this is kind of neat because these are from 1964. These are uncirculated coins, and they're basically embedded in this piece of
Epoxy.
yeah.
Hold it up higher.
Oh, I'm gonna. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
you
okay.
put it down the.
Yeah, here. I was gonna do it like this.
Yeah, give it a pan back. Beautiful. That looks great.
And so here I'm gonna go back one more time. So the silver coins in this are right there. The $50, quarter, and dime. And this was the last year that these coins were made in silver. Now, the exception is, of course, the Kennedy $50. Those did contain some silver from 1965 up to 1970. Now,
And just a reminder, if you have some for sale, we do buy them too.
yes, yes,
So-
we do. And now I'm going to show you. These are a couple of silver dollars. This one here, this is a Morgan silver dollar. This one here is what's called a peace dollar. And these are 90% silver. And yes, we buy these as well, very often, in fact. Now, this is the newest silver dollar. This is the American Silver Eagle. Now, this is a little bit different. This is a pure silver coin, much like bullion. It's actually only $1, but contains a lot, much higher value than that because of its silver content. But this one here is a special one. But they've been making these since 1986. This is actually the 30th anniversary special edition. All right, so we got that. So let me show you something else here. Now, we also buy sterling silver flatware and hollowware. Now, flatware is basically dinnerware. So I'm going to hold these up like this instead, John. So this is just a teaspoon and a dinner fork. Now, what I will try to show you, if I can, is
if you
can see
A little further down.
a little further down, can you see the word sterling?
A little further. Right there.
All right. So if you look on the back here, you will see the word heirloom and sterling. Now, heirloom is the manufacturer, but the important word here is sterling. So if you have some of these laying around, and whether it's a couple of odd ones that maybe you came across or you inherited or were left to you, or maybe you have a whole set. Well, if you have these and they say the word sterling on them, you can bring these in and cash them in and walk away with some cash. And of course, the more you have, the more cash you walk away with.
Absolutely.
And one more thing I'll show you here. Now, this is a little dish. This has some engraving on there. It looks like who knows, an H or a K maybe. But anyways.
Little nut dish.
Yeah, nut dish or some kind of dish. I don't think it was a cereal bowl, too small. You'd have to eat about 7 of these. But, and I'm just going to show you the back of this one. And again, what you're going to notice here is the word sterling. So if you have anything like this, and it could be little dishes or bowls or, candlesticks. They made lots of different things in sterling silver. So take a look and see. Again, if you see that word sterling, bring it on in.
You don't have to always look for sterling, too. As we had said before, the highest form of sterling is that 0.999. When you get to sterling, the official sterling is closer to 92.5% sterling. So
Yes.
that's why it's not pure 0.999. And another thing is, some other things don't always say sterling, but if you see 925 on it, that means it's sterling.
That's
So
true.
that's another thing you can look
Sometimes, too,
for.
it says it's made in Italy. I think it's made in
Well,
Italy.
so different countries throughout the world mark it a little differently. Now, so in the standard in Great Britain is in fact sterling. Italy uses 800 silver primarily. So sometimes, not very often, but sometimes on flatware and hollowware, you may see it marked like that, but it's pretty rare. Mostly 925 is typically used in the marking of jewelry. That's where you'll see 925 far more often. But yeah, you want to look for that. And guess what? If you look at it and go, I don't know what this is, guess what you do? You bring it out into the showroom.
'Cause
We'll
we
take a
probably
look
do.
at it for you and evaluate it for you. And if it winds up being sterling, guess what? You can walk out with some cash.
Woo.
So,
You
yep.
know what? I think it's time to give away the last thing.
All right. I guess it is because, Yes,
Yeah.
I guess we got better give away this last prize here.
Well, time flies
Okay.
when you're having fun.
Yes, it does. Well, it's easy to talk about all kinds of interesting facts about silver too. So, all right, it's time for the sterling silver rope chain.
All
So,
right, we're gonna
Joe,
spin that wheel.
and we have, yeah, we've got a winner.
Denise Kazmierzak. Denise Kazmierzak, you have won the silver rope chain. Just come in anytime, Monday to Friday, 10 until 5, and Saturday, 10 until 3, and it's all yours. Yeah.
All right. So listen, we gave away some great prizes, shared some fun facts and trivia about silver. Got to look at some coins and some bullion and some sterling hollowware and flatware. So
Yeah, and don't forget, you can look at all our past videos, like on how to take care of your silver jewelry, or even just gold items that we have. We've been talking about so many different things now that if you have any other questions, our videos are up and available for you to watch.
Yeah.
But other than that,
I think it's time to say goodnight.
goodbye.
So yeah.
Thanks for coming, folks.
Yeah, thanks a lot for watching again. Please tell your friends, your family, your coworkers, your neighbors. Join us. It's a lot of fun, and they can win some prizes too.
Yep, and we'll see you next week.